Ding.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to Relentless Odyssey, my first WildC campaign, and I believe the first campaign that isn't D&D 5e. But to be fair, all my other D&D 5e games have not been 5e for a very long time, technically, or at least not originally followed. So, however, as I start on this new campaign with my lovely crew, would you guys like to go ahead and introduce your characters now, or would you like to wait until we meet your characters a bit more organically?
I've introduced my character during session 0, so I'm good. Don't worry about me.
I also introduced
Alright.
my character session 0.
Organic
To be fair-
cookie.
To be fair, that was not recorded, so up to you.
I
Who,
think
for the
it should
record-
be organic because it'd be nice.
Alrighty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we worried about the recording? I feel like we're the only people who watch the recording.
True, but Dinah definitely does not remember. So,
Okay, well that's Diana's fault. That's not
More
really
for
our
her.
fault.
okay, true.
You can go back into the recording if she needs to.
Recording, you'll see.
Diana!
I'm sorry.
Regardless, it is a lovely morning atop a ship in the middle of the Wild Sea. The ship does not have a name, for it has only existed for about a month and a half. However, there are 2 player characters currently on the ship, with the third soon to join them. You each joined under different circumstances.
Mm-hmm.
How much you two have already interacted is up to you. I will say that you guys have been on the ship at least together for a total of 2 weeks. Ida's character has been there longer, and Dylan's character has joined recently. But you both joined as a result of your captain. Her name being Captain Polly. Her design has been posted to character info.
Aww.
Indeed.
Wait, did
Did you
Diana
this
draw
yourself,
this?
Diana?
Was this Diana's drawing?
Would you like to confirm or deny, Diana?
Thanks, Diana. I already know it's you.
You really
I-
should have signed it. I just realized you didn't sign it.
Because I was whatever. Yes, I did.
It's so
I know it
cute.
was you.
What gave it
Mhm.
away?
Your
Art
style.
Oh.
She looks like a what's it
Nipple.
called? Napolitan.
Mhm.
Napolitan.
Neapolitan.
I don't know. Napolitan,
Correct.
thank you.
Nippleless baby.
I literally did
Alright,
send
kill
Diana
yourselves.
Neapolitan ice cream to Diana. I'm like, this
You
is
did.
her hair.
You
That's
did.
This is her hair.
adorable. That's adorable.
Indeed.
I love
And that is Captain Polly. She is currently at the helm and making sure that the ship stays on course. Or most likely, more accurately, just coasting over the sea. Wild sea. Let's start with you, Laurenelle. Where are you
that.
currently on the ship?
I'm currently sharpening my axe, looking down at the wild sea as it passes by.
Wonderful. What about you, Nara?
I'm gambling. I'm throwing a party.
Oh god, I forgot you guys have a gambling thing on
Party
board.
time!
we
Let's
have
go!
a gambling place. I forgot.
You guys do
We
indeed
have
have a casino hub on board, outfitted with stools, cards, and foldaway tables, enabling crew to play a range of chance-based games from far off reaches. So you are gambling with the rest of the crew. You have a couple of under crewmen. You have a bonesaw troop that I have added because of Polly, and also magnifishers. So you are gambling with magnifishers and your medics.
Let's fucking go!
Good, I
That's so good. I love that.
What role would that even be? It's not a luck roll.
No, I'm the house. They're gambling. They're gambling against each other. I'm
Mr.
the
House.
You're
I'm
the
Mr.
house.
I'm Mr. House.
You're Mr. House. Understood. Something.
Flourish. Try flourish.
Oh, I was going to check something else. They apparently Nara
Where's
is
it go?
is the house. They are not. They are facilitating the gambling more accurately than they are
see.
actively gambling.
Actually playing the game. Damn.
Let us take a look.
I love this music.
Currently, yes, Octopath was the perfect choice.
Perfect choice.
Let us take.
I actually want to go into the casino, see what's up, because I'm new here and I'm curious of
Sure.
what other people would be doing. I'm not like playing, but I'm watching.
I will say the casino is near the middle section of the. It's basically at the very heart of the ship, while the engine is, further down. The casino is rather spacious, and a couple of the members of the crew are around the casino table with Nera, the merchant that Polly had mentioned before, basically at the other side as the house, the one holding
I
the
see.
cards.
Hmm. I don't have any money.
Mm-mm. Do you have
Yo,
salvage
There
to
is
gamble
no
there?
money in the
Hey, yeah.
Odyssey, unless that's changed for your setting, Damien. It's just
It
you
has,
barter.
but it does not. It does not matter to you because it is well beyond your reach.
Say again?
I
It is
guess I have-
currently you are currently in a barter system. You are aware that there is money, but that is for the people who've actually gotten there. You have not gotten there. So all you care about is bartering and trading for more stuff.
What's a
For now,
terrapine?
there's no money.
Terrapine. I have a terrapine scale. I don't know what the terrapine is.
It's a type of creature, I believe.
Hmm.
Oh yeah, that's the giant turtle.
Yes, that's a turtle.
You have a scale if you wish. You can gamble it with the
I
while
want to
the
at
rest of
least
them.
try because I'm very curious as to what
Weird.
what this fun is about, and I've never tried this
Mhm.
before, so I'm gonna be watching everybody, see if I can like understand the game.
Sure.
So I'm gonna put the terrapine scale on and just like put me in.
Nara.
You're welcome to try, newcomer. Would you I would like to deal them normally. No sneaky business.
No sneaky business. You will be dealt in while everyone else throws a couple of smaller bits of not crazy salvage. The most expensive thing, quote unquote, in the pot right now is your salvage currently.
Huh.
So, not everyone is so well versed in hunting things,
I see. I'm
However,
just gonna put that out for a minute now.
let's see. Why is it not telling? You can go ahead and roll me instincts or sharps and flourish. Actually, I'll say it like this: flourish with instincts or sharps. Up to you.
A 5.
5. Oh, you have none of that.
Yeah,
Did you
no,
have
I
instincts
don't.
or sharps? You have nothing.
Nope. I have
Ooh.
iron teeth and tides.
Makes you a very good hunter, but I don't believe it makes you a good gambler.
No. I'm just
doesn't.
curious because this is what they're doing and I want to get to know everybody and like listen in on what they're talking about.
With a 4, I will say you do not win with
It's
your
a 5.
hand. With your 5, because I believe it goes
They're
down by
both
1 as a
partials.
result of both partials. Okay, it doesn't matter.
It's a partial,
The
but
partial's
if you don't have anything, it goes all the way down to a full fail.
Oh, lovely.
Man.
If you don't have a dice, it doesn't go down. It goes down in the rankings of fail, partial fail, full success.
Always drink my coffee. Don't have much left. But regardless, your hand is not the greatest. And while maybe under different circumstances, it would win you the pot. It was not enough.
Man.
You lost to a member of the medical team. This girl that seems to be around your age, but longer hair, white hair, and pale skin. And she seems a little excited regarding the terrapin tail, or the terrapin scale.
Yeah. I hope you enjoy that.
Oh, yeah, I probably will. This is rather medicinal, or at least part of it.
Oh,
So this
really?
could probably
I
help for
actually didn't
later.
know that.
Well,
I just got it
yeah,
from hunting.
well, can't expect someone to know everything about whatever they acquire.
Okay, rude. Rude.
Okay, wait, it wasn't meant to be mean.
She said you don't know shit. You ain't shit. Your mama ain't shit.
You're never gonna be
Nero was
shit.
yelling.
It wasn't meant to
yeah,
be
Nero's yelling at the
mean.
other side of the room. On the other side of the table.
Wait, I promise it wasn't meant to be mean. I'm nice, I swear.
I assume you are. It's just I'm just joking around.
Oh, okay. Right, yeah, I understood that. I knew it the entire time.
Yeah, of course.
Mhm.
Enjoy. I
Thank
will I will then pick up my great axe and lug it around. Because
Wonderful.
I don't really have much. I don't really know what to do for fun. Because I usually hunt for fun.
Mm-hmm. You do know that Polly is at the helm of the ship. However, you have no idea where you're going, and yeah, you don't know where the ship is currently headed.
Can I like just adventure around and see what's in the ship?
Sure.
Okay.
You will go ahead and take a look around. You will come across a survival station, obviously the anchor system, a large cargo bay, with a couple of bits of cargo. It is relatively empty for how much space there is,
Yeah.
but who knows? You find a panic room that says "Do not enter unless under extreme duress."
Huh.
You just left the casino hub, and you find an empty room with a bunch of what's it called? Blankets thrown over the various objects in the room. It doesn't seem like this room is currently under use for anything. You don't know what's under these either. You have no idea what this room could be used for.
Weird.
And then you find a very small medical bay that houses a single bed for someone to lay in if they are currently injured. It is rough. And then you find another area to house some magna fishing stuff.
That's cool. All right. That is sick.
As you, oops, hold on. Excuse me. There it is. As you head up to the deck of the ship will come to a halt as it will stop at a nearby port.
Huh.
It does not seem like the city is massive by any means. Probably doesn't have more than 400 people in it as a part of it, but it seems like Polly stopped for a reason. As she comes down from the stairs, Lionel, have you seen Nera? Where is he?
Who?
Nera, our merchant.
Oh, in the I think in the gambling area.
What again?
Casino?
Oh my god. Well, that's not. Whatever. I need him because we're gonna sell off the iron ore that we got from a few places over. We're gonna sell it off. So I think for tools. If we can sell it for tools, then yeah, we should be able to do
Okay.
that.
Sounds good
Just
to me.
hang tight. I know this isn't your exact style. We haven't really been fighting anything, but
I'm here whenever there's trouble.
alright, yeah, thank you. Polly will head
Yeah.
downstairs and go to the casino, noticing half her crew slacking off. Hey, we dropped anchor. Nera, I'm gonna need you soon.
You hear that, boys? You hear that? I'm needed. You guys are all chumps. All right.
It's better that they are not needed. They're the medics. If they are needed, that means someone's in pain, and that is not the greatest.
No, that means no one's getting sick, which means they're out of business. Me though? Me? And I'm gonna take someone's piece of scrap. House is always in business. Alright.
Okay. Well, can the house help me sell the iron ore? We got a couple stops over.
Of course I can. Of course.
Thank
Run
you.
along now. I will wave at the other people.
We dropped anchor. Magna Fishers, get on that. Let's see. How many? Wants to roll a D380 for me for the random scrap.
I wanna.
180.
Roll
Actually, it's,
1D,
370.
Wait. So what is it?
A D370.
1D.
I found a resource generator. It's just
70.
cheat.
347.
Oh wow, that is so far down. I was just there too. Alrighty, we will see what that is a little later when they, actually fish it up.
Yes.
Oh my god. Okay. Anyways,
what did we fish up?
don't worry about it.
Why are you making that?
Here, I will go ahead and name the port. Where's my notes?
Diana, why do you have Odyssey on the fucking board?
She does this.
Diana. Diana.
Let's see. We'll call it Sea Watch.
Sea Watch? Is that where we are?
Correct. We are currently at Sea Watch Port.
Okay.
As Polly with a couple of other members of the crew and Nero will go ahead and unload a crate of iron ore. As it is lowered from the ship, she will go ahead and talk to one of the blacksmiths of the port. And as she is doing so, Nera, it is your time to shine. As she introduces you to the blacksmith, the blacksmith is hoping for the iron ore, but will only give about a barrel of iron tools in return, despite the iron ore coming from a area in which iron is hard to acquire. The iron ore has a decent amount of purity.
We are just arrived here, yeah?
Yes, we just arrived.
I would like to use my aspect or core record of accounting for my marketeer. I have my list of receipts and lines of credit fill multiple volumes, allowing you to collect 2 dividends almost anywhere. Whenever you dock at a port, gain either 2 local common resources or 1 single rare resource. I'll let you choose which one you can give me.
We'll go with 2 local resources. That is insane, by the way. Jesus.
Economy!
What the hell?
My econ's gonna be crazy!
Alrighty then. 2 local resources. I will say one of the local resources will be adding on to the tool trade. So you will not be getting 1 barrel of tools, you'll be getting 2.
Okay.
Oh wow.
As are from the blacksmith. And not from the blacksmith, you guys will be instead getting a crate of, let's say, mead.
Ooh.
Alcohol. I'll go ahead and
It'd
edit.
be perfect for the casino.
Oh no, not again. Tools and 1 crate of mead. We love bees. Bees. With your trading done, that is lovely. You guys will go ahead and hoist up the stuff on the ship. Let us some. A guard, seemingly, someone clad in iron armor, basically, with the helmet and a metal pike, will call out to you, Lorinel, as you're resting on the side of the ship. Your captain and your head merchant are not on board yet, or they are currently in the city. You there?
Yeah, what's up?
Are you a member of this crew?
Just recently. Yeah, I'm a member.
Ah, just recently. Does that mean the rest of your crew are not combat ready?
Combat ready? I mean, I don't know.
It is, and
I don't think so.
Don't negotiate without asking about prices.
Well, I simply just wanted to ask if perhaps you and your crew, if they are combat ready, if they would like to take a job, I suppose. More of a
Ooh.
distress call.
What's the distress call? Is it in the waves by chance?
The distress call is of the strange variety. We have not been getting our messenger birds back from Storm's Rest, a little ways northwest from here.
Ooh.
And that, of course, does not happen unless something has intercepted our ravens.
Well, I'm good with animals, so I definitely can do that.
Wonderful. I have a idea here then. Could you perhaps come down here?
I will move over to them.
You will come down and you will meet with the guard. How tall are you?
Like 5'6".
Okay, well, he is a solid 6 foot.
Oh, he's taller than me. That's great.
He is a city guard.
You've never
Here,
experienced that in real
and
life,
he will.
apparently.
Yeah, no, I've never experienced that in real life. This is weird.
It never happened ever.
I'm literally 6 foot. So
Wait, you are?
yeah,
He's
I'm
hella
6
tall,
foot.
bro.
I'm
I did not know this. Wait,
yeah,
what?
welcome to my life.
I did not know this at all.
I make my character short.
You make all your characters short, so I just assumed you were literally 5'5"
He's
or something.
surely undercompensating for something.
Undercompensating is insane. Anyways, the city guard will go ahead and hand you a caged
Kenna's
bird.
like doing
It is
the, we must see how
it is
the
a
other half
raven.
lives. And then he becomes short. He's like dino-sized and just like, alright, let's go. I'm ready.
What
Yeah,
the fuck
pretty
did you
much.
just say?
Dino-sized.
Here is
Go ahead. I'll stop shipping.
here is a raven. It is trained by our local barracks. Their name is Pix, and they answer only to Pix.
That's the most cutest name I think I've ever heard.
Indeed. We, of course, don't want them hurt when we send our message. And I would like you to release them with the message when your crew is able to follow them to intercept whatever is attempting to harm Pix.
Okay.
Here they are, and here's the message, as well as some food for them as well.
My gosh. Oh my gosh.
course.
I hope I do a good job. This is
I
gonna be
think you
fun.
will do wonderful. Thank you very much for taking us up on this offer. We don't have much to offer, however, if you do return, we do have a couple of operatives that we could probably have join your crew if you guys figure things out.
Ooh. Okay. That sounds like a fun plan.
Thank you. What is your name?
Laurenel.
Wonderful. Thank you. On behalf of Sea Watch Port Barracks, thank you for your day.
Great to meet you then.
Or your time. Of
Mhm.
course. And he will fuck off. Give me one moment. At this point, everyone will be returned to the ship and begin fixing things up. Oh, and before I go, what was generated, or what your magnificers will fish up? Let me go grab it again. It is 347. As you guys will all begin to pile back onto the ship, your magnificers will be like, "Hey, Captain, take a look at what we got," and pull out some torture devices. You let your mind run
What?
wild. I'll be right back.
Torture devices?
Torture devices?
What do we do with that?
What? What? Sell it?
I can have a place for it. That's
No!
I
No,
mean,
we're selling. You're gonna sell it.
what
No,
are-
no, no,
what-
no,
how much
no,
scrap
I'm
do we
no.
get out
using
of
I'm
this?
using them I'm
Can we,
using
like,
them for
rip it-
sexual
Can we tear them
reasons.
apart? Like,
Okay,
what do we
okay,
get
okay.
out of this? You know?
Scrap. Scrap.
Yeah, what
Okay, we'll
scrap we get?
bargain
We
with
just
the
like rip it
DM
to
when he puts
shreds.
it back.
We
The
need
fuck?
more scrap.
What is wrong with you guys? You just want to gamble. You just want more scraps to
Yes.
gamble.
Yes.
What is addict?
This is how Laura and Elle communicates with people. This is how they understand what people are about, because
No.
it's a good way to like know people.
No,
Gambling is a good way to know people.
you're just
You-
no. There are other ways to know people besides gambling. Guys, we can't be.
Did your character like having a gambling obsession that one time?
You mean a Miri?
Yeah, Miri.
No, well, I mean yes, but like we cannot be a crew of gamblers.
Says who?
Says who?
That's me, guys.
You're not
It's
even
2 out of
Yeah.
3, by the way. It's 2 out of 3.
We ain't part of the crew yet.
Well, when I am a part of the crew, okay, we are not going to be a crew of gamblers, okay?
So-
We are going to have a bit of
I
fun.
disagree. I disagree.
Like, I'm sure our captain might find at least a little bit of reason that we should not be
We
gamblers.
have an
or just
entire
ridiculous.
space for
We have an
gambling.
entire section of
Literally,
the ship
we should
dedicated
use
to
it.
gambling.
Are
We
you
should
serious?
use it.
Yes.
No. You could repurpose that into something a lot more like useful or more fun, like somewhere to keep pets, like a
Fun.
pet
You can
sanctuary.
get some pretty useful things from gambling.
I get
Like
I get
what?
hella cash from this.
Like addiction? No. You could lose a bunch of cash with that.
No, I'm winning. I'm the house.
No,
That's all
have
it
a
is.
bit. Why? No. You're not guaranteed to win.
I'm the house.
So
I always
what?
win.
I think
Like
the
that one song?
experience is what
Yeah.
matters, not
No,
the
the
prize.
experience won't matter when you're poor and broke and unable to do said experience after a bit of time. Guys, we cannot be addicts.
Bestie, I'm gonna become an addict. Move to be real with
Bestie,
you.
no, you're better than this. Have a bit of class. Come on.
Bestie, no.
I thought I knew you. You can't do this.
Diana, I have a bunch of characters that drink alcohol to cope. I hope you realize the
I would rather
investment
you
matter.
drink more alcohol than gamble.
Why?
You're a sailor. Like, play into it or something. Like, what? I get what? We can't be a crew of gamblers.
Says who?
I disagree.
Who are you?
Oh my god.
Yeah,
I-
like you're not
I'm
even a part of
event-
the crew yet.
I will be.
Uh-huh.
Just give us some time. Give me some time. Look, I even gave us some visual things to look at during this session.
I hope I get a Meyer, because I want to roleplay that. I really want to.
The gambling or like
No, like a Meyer. Do you know
The
what a Meyer is?
Myers.
oh, sorry.
Myers.
I didn't hear Meyer. I mean, I did hear Meyer, but I didn't process that we were in Wild Sea. So I was like, "What are you talking?" I know what a Meyer is. I didn't. Never
Because
mind.
there's a one that says the waves call you to travel deeper than necessary, and I want to get lost.
Like into the waves or into the land?
Yeah, into
or
the
like-
waves.
The waves.
Into the waves.
Oh.
Their whole thing is that they're going to go really deep into this wild sea.
Yeah,
Why-
that's my plan.
Dylan, no. Oh,
What do
no.
you mean no? I
I mean,
literally
no, I
made
mean,
this as my
wait.
character day
Okay,
one.
wait, okay. Out of character, like Slay. I'm interested to see that in character. No. Wait, like you know, like out of character, like oh, I can't wait to see that role played. But in character, I'm like, bro, what are you doing? You know, like the. I'm gonna stop talking.
They literally lived in the waves for a while, so like I
Really?
don't think there's any issue. Yes, that's how Polly found them.
Oh shit.
They were living in the waves, and they had a bunch of plant and animal heads on
Aw.
pikes.
On
On
kite?
pikes. Yeah.
Oh, pie. Oh. I was about to say on kites. I thought. I was about to say, oh, wait, that's so cute. Like they designed kites, and then you said on pikes, and I was like, oh, I had the wrong fucking image in my head. Oh, what? On fucking pikes?
Yeah.
Bro, what?
To tell the other animals not to come out near here, or else you're gonna die.
What? I had the wrong image of your character in my head.
You really did.
I was like, oh, that's so cute. And then you kept talking. I was like, oh. I kind of regret drawing animals on the Roll20 now. Oh my god.
They're gonna be
Let's
put
go.
on
What?
Yo, I'm gonna
pikes.
cook that shit!
Just what? Let's cook it.
I know. I bring a pet on the ship, and you're just like, food, dinner's
Yeah,
here.
pretty much. Pretty
Oh
much.
my god.
You're gonna have to hide your animals.
I don't want to.
Yeah, sorry, bro.
You can't make them go into hiding.
Especially if they're Myers. Especially if the Myers start acting up, they're gonna need like hunting to cope, and they might cope with your.
I'm not a big fan of this Maya Rusty anymore. What is this bullshit?
Just because I made them cute doesn't mean that they're all cute and friendly.
No, like their design, like the images you sent, I was like, oh wait, I can't wait to see this guy. I had like this whole wholesome image in my head, and then you talk about animals on like heads on pikes, and I was like, bro, what?
That's how they lived and survived.
We have a gambler. Then we got this person that puts animal heads on pikes.
And plant heads.
This captain really just brings anyone, bro.
Yeah.
What is the criteria to even like be on this ship at this point, bro? Just got gamblers in the back.
I'm a cool guy, so you know.
Yeah.
Cool guy,
You're
gambler.
cool-
You're a gambler. What do you mean, cool guy? No.
Cool gambler. He's a cool gambler.
No, don't
He's
endorse this.
technically not even gambling. He's technically the house, so he's technically getting
Technically,
I
technically.
am the victory royale.
Yeah.
What did you?
They still get stuff out of it, even if
No, guys, no.
even if they're just the house.
No.
What do you mean
Man.
no?
You know, can I tell
Like,
you something?
I
Can I tell you
have free
about
will.
something?
I have free will, Diana, and I'm gonna do what I want.
Yeah, and I'm sad to see how you used it. Can I tell y'all something?
That's crazy.
I literally was telling Davian, like, I think it was like a few days ago, how this is like one of the few, like, not one of the few, that for any campaign, like the next group shot I do would probably be for this one, because I love everyone's character design for this. This is while I was working on the captain art. Yeah, and then this happened. What group? Yeah, of course you don't. What kind of character interactions am I gonna be fucking drawing for this fucking group? I don't want to fucking know, bro. I don't want to fucking know. Oh my god.
They have a big axe. Like, I don't know how like clear that could have been. I made like a berserker. I made a berserker character.
Okay, I mean, I guess, but people with axes are inherently people that put animals' heads on spikes, I think.
It was for survival. It's not like they're gonna do it like when they're on the fucking ship. Jesus.
That remains to be seen, Dylan. You just got here 2 weeks ago. Talk.
You're not even a part of the fucking group.
Give it time. Give it time. Let the ship marinate in the port for a little. Let
the ship marinate.
Marinate's such a stupid word for you to have access to.
Shut up. I'm cooking. I'm cooking.
Of all the doors I don't like you having access to, marinate is one of them because you never use it right.
I use all the words right. I'll have you know I'm an English scholar. Like someone have more coffee. Oh, you're back.
What? Our friend has been arguing that she's an English scholar. Please.
No, I'm saying that the ship has been marinating in the port.
What the hell is happening here, bro?
She keeps using marinate wrong. Can you please make her use it right?
I said it right. I said the ship has been marinating in the port.
What do you mean by this?
It's marinating.
Like, what does marinate mean, Diana?
Marinate means to marinate, like, cause marine means like, you know, like the thing of like marine biology. Marinate, like.
I don't think you understand what you're talking about. Anyways, Diana, would you like to go ahead and take a picture of the screen right now so you could keep it before I delete everything?
Yeah, let me screenshot.
Thank you.
Did you like it at least while it was there?
Yes, I did.
I didn't get the tail.
He's saying that just to entertain you. He doesn't actually like it.
What? You don't like it?
Also, who would like to go ahead and take the torture devices?
I'll take the torture devices.
Okay.
Oh my god.
They are like manacles. That is what they are.
I'm gonna use these for hunting.
Spiked manacles. Good job, Diana. I'm deleting everything now.
Spiked manacles. Okay. But salvage torture devices.
Yes.
Cool.
You guys will be leaving Sea-Watch Port and going off in a very specific direction. Let us go take a look. None of you are aware where to go or where you are going. Let's take.
Can I find like the deck or whatever to see if I can find Polly?
Yep, Polly's at the helm.
Polly.
Yep.
Polly.
Yes.
Where are we going?
Oh right, I don't think I really shared that with y'all.
No,
We
you
are
didn't.
going to deliver some tools to a quaint little spit off in this direction.
Mhm.
I owe them a little bit, and I was unable to repay them a bit ago. So we're going to repay them now with the tools. It's a farming spit, so that's mostly why I requested the tools.
Alrighty. Sounds fair. I'm just gonna sit somewhere and wait and look at the waves because I really want to go. I really want to go down there.
If you want, you can tell Polly that.
Hey, Polly.
Yes.
Well, for one, I got a mission.
Oh,
from
really?
someone.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait,
they
is that why I
said-
got the bird?
Yeah, I have a bird now.
Huh?
It's speaking of, I'm gonna put some food inside the cage.
Mm-hmm. They'll eat just a few.
Okay, and then I'll say a second thing. I kind of want to go into the waves sometime, if that's okay.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
I just like exploring.
Understood. Sure. When we drop anchor at the Quail, you can go ahead and take a dip beneath the waves.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Of course. Now let's take a look. How does this work? Okay. As the ship goes ahead, who would like to go on watch? And who would like to
I'll go on
tend the
watch.
engine?
I'm on watch.
2 people on watch? One of y'all has to go to the engine.
I'll be on the
I'll
engine.
go to the engine then.
I'll go
Oh,
on
never
watch.
mind. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're we're really having a hard time.
Clappers. Alrighty then. D6 from each of you.
Not
5
bad.
for
Not
watch.
bad.
Oh wait, no, you didn't need to roll, Dylan.
Oh, never mind.
Just making sure that you're tending to the engine.
Yes.
Unless you wanted to overload it.
Nope. Well, no,
Understood.
maybe if we're
Maybe it
We
will
need
be
to.
needed. Let's take a look.
yeah.
Mm. We'll go ahead and just do that one. Actually, we can. As you guys are passing through, just a straight shot forward. Nara, you are the first to notice. A ship is coming your direction. It seems much smaller than yours, and doesn't seem to hold any sort of weaponry on board.
What flag does it hail?
It seems to be holding a white flag. White flags signify 2 things. If one is actively being waved, usually after combat or whilst in combat, means surrender. However, if it is just a white flag, it means that there is no actual affiliation with anything. It is a civilian ship of the most literal kind.
Let's wave it down. I will
Sure.
raise our own flag.
Sure. You will wave up the flag, and the ship will indeed catch notice. One of the speakers on board will go ahead and, as it is approaching, call out to you as you are at the, I think, the bow of the ship. Hail, traveler! Are you going this way?
I'll give him a thumbs up. We're heading off.
Where perhaps are you going, if I might ask?
I'll call for my captain.
Hello.
I got questions for you, Captain.
Yes, go ahead. Oh, right, I didn't tell you either, did I? Quail. We're going to Quail.
Head off to Quail.
The speaker will grow a little confused. Really now? Have you not heard?
Heard what?
Quail's just a spit, you know, and spits don't last very long if they run out of resources, so Quail's done. It's defunct. Nothing else on there. Polly will hear this and grow a little, almost like anxious, and a little scared. Oh dear. And she'll head back to the helm. What's up with her?
Who's asking?
The speaker. He's talking to you.
Oh.
What's up with her?
Not sure yet. We'll figure it out in a bit.
Okay, well, if you are heading to Quail, there are a couple people there still, so, and I don't think there are many ships left, so if you could do the colony a favor, pick up some people and take them to a nearby port city, perhaps.
Can do that.
Alright, you have a great day.
I'll wave him off.
The ship will continue, seemingly going south instead. Polly went back to the helm of the ship and will call for things to go back up. And she will seem to be going a little quicker this time. Would you guys like
You need to overload the engine?
We're good. We're good. I think we're good.
No. You're fine.
Okay, cool.
Unsustainable now. Anyways, you will go quicker. If there is nothing you guys need, you guys will arrive at Quail.
Yep.
All good for me?
Already.
All good.
You guys will then see it over the horizon. It is, seems to be the top of a really tall hill, as it is kind of like, of like three, you know what? You know Diglett? It's Doug Trio,
Yes,
basically.
I love Diglett.
It looks like the top of Doug Trio. That's what it looks like. But obviously, there are a couple of trees and a forest growing on the tallest hill in the back, with a makeshift port built on top of the canopy on the lowest rung. You guys will begin to dock at that port. Polly will say kind of offhandedly that there used to be a lot more activity on the second portion, but right now it seems like a lot of those buildings have been taken down and are being moved. There's a lot of activity going on in the port. Dinah left at a terrible time. Dinah, get back here.
Is she needed for this next scene?
This is where Diana is.
Oh.
This is so awkward.
Fucking bitch!
Well, fuck that girl, I guess.
Hey,
all right. You guys will go ahead and drop anchor. And someone else, let's see. While Diana is AFK, I'll go ahead and grab an icon for the last chieftain left behind on the island. Diana's dead. That's an enemy.
Oh, Diana's back.
Welcome back, Diana.
Sorry, my sister called.
You're
What's
okay.
up? What'd I miss?
Quail.
Gamble, right?
What?
They didn't gamble, right? No gambling?
Oh, David,
No, they
I
haven't
want to make sure the ship gets rid of its gambling applications.
Why does Dinah want to get rid of the gambling applications?
Because she doesn't want to be like a Miri again.
Hey. No, I didn't say that exactly. I said that. I just feel like this room, these resources. I feel like it could be used for something else, like maybe like an animal sanctuary, or maybe like other rooms that we could use on the ship that might be a little more
I'm
useful
gonna kill
than a
all of
fucking
your animals.
No, enough with your animals on Pike. Enough. Oh my god. Anyway, what happened?
They have arrived at Quail. I'm currently looking for a quick icon to use for the chieftain. Oh, this one works.
Icon.
And he has a dog.
It's a dog. Doggossy. I'm sorry. Well, not really.
You
but-
talking to Lisa has been
Oi,
a huge mistake on my part. And on Devi's part.
Yes.
But mostly Devi's part.
Nera, you're still at the bow of the ship, so you'll be the first one that the chief notices. Oi, what might you be?
My captain's business here.
Business? What kind of business?
Come.
She will come swinging down from the top ropes and land as she begins to push the board over so that her crew may exit. Hey there, Saxton. Do you remember me? Oh, it's Polly! Wait a minute. They'll begin to talk. Uh-oh, what is that happening? As they begin talking, you guys will Polly will leave you, Nera, with the duty of unloading the tools off the ship. If they are still needed.
Get him to
which
work.
is what she's currently doing. You will go ahead and be getting everyone to work, even Lornell. As Saxton is talking with Polly, his trusty, let's see, what's his name, buddy? And his trusty, dog will go ahead and run up to you, Lornell. Lornell?
Dylan, mic
Sorry,
check.
I was making a bagel. I was
Bagel.
making a bagel.
Okay, you are good.
Bunch of
I said
munchers over
BRB
here.
in chat, but you didn't see it.
Oh, did I not? Oh shit.
You did
Okay,
not.
you
Bunch
go
of
make your bagel.
munchers.
I'm hungry. Okay, I haven't had dinner.
Imagine being
Good food.
ravenous. Imagine being ravenous in D&D.
Buddy will stare at
Kill
Lornell
yourselves.
as they are eating food.
Oh my
And as
god.
you are unloading and Saxon is talking with Polly, on the other side of the dock, your crew in general has indeed noticed that there is a massive ship that is bigger than yours, that seems rather aggressive. It has more armaments than yours and doesn't hold a pirate flag, but the emblem that is the flag is rather aggressive. However, near the end of the dock, Jin Yu.
Yes.
Today's the day that Quail is over. Already, many of the chieftains of Quail have left at this point, and you have been on Quail for about a month. And while your life here has been nice, and especially with Zhao, she let you know about a week ago that you guys won't be able to stay on Quail as life on Quail has become unsustainable. The ground has become way too tough to grow the rice that was plentiful a few months ago. And today's the day that Zhao has to make good on one of her promises with someone else. Hold on. I can't find her name. I forgot where her full name is. Hold on.
Fucking bitch.
Be
My bad.
nice, you
Oh
bitch.
no, not you. Wait, not you. Not you. I meant.
Be nice, you bitch.
You meant Zhao.
I meant Joe. I meant Joe. I promise. If I was insulting you, I'd call you a dishwasher, not a bitch. I promise. I
What the
promise.
hell?
What the hell?
It wasn't directed to you. It wasn't directed to you. Man.
I got a bagel.
Good job.
Delicious.
No. Actually, wait. I think I have the image like just here, don't I? No, I don't. Diana, do you have the image of your ally?
Oh,
Your
yeah, I
friend?
do. I got you.
Yes. Can you go ahead and post it in character info?
Already on it.
Lovely. Thank you.
Got it.
You are currently at the dock waiting for her so that you may wish her a goodbye. What are you currently doing as you're sitting on a crate?
I'd say drawing in my sketchbook. What I see around me.
Mm-hmm. I will say you will spot a hunter sitting on resting across on a barrel as they are eating a bagel, while a dog is currently looking at them.
Barrel.
Dog? There's a
Yes.
dog?
Yes, there's a dog across the way. You know who the dog is. That's Buddy. He is the dog of one of the chieftains, Saxton.
Oh damn.
Can I pet the dog, by the way?
Yes, you can pet the dog.
Yeah. I just get in there. I start like loving on the dog. I just put my face onto it.
Mm-hmm. The dog doesn't react too much. It seems like it is not a war dog per se, but it is a very no nonsense type of dog.
He's a very tough
However,
dog.
his tail is wagging, so he is enjoying it.
Tough dog.
Yeah.
It is an attack dog, yes.
I said a tough dog.
Oh, it's an attack dog, yes.
I
As you are drawing, someone will poke you onto your cheek.
hey.
Hey, it's time.
Already?
Yeah, already.
You're are you sure? Like,
Yes, I'm sure. I have to.
I mean, you don't really have to, do you? Like, come on. Like, I'm sure they'd understand if you procrastinated a little.
No, I'm sure.
Well, well, when do you think we'll like see each other again?
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't really think this would happen. I was banking on Quayle's lifetime being a little longer. Maybe I could have found another way out of it, but no, I can't.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
I mean, because like, if you need another way out of it, like, I could try to help do something. I don't know what, but
And no, there's nothing you can do. And it's probably best that I don't try to weasel my way out of this type of promise.
I'm not good at saying.
But you don't have to say goodbye.
What would you say instead?
I don't know when we will see each other again, but I would like to. So, I'll see you later.
Okay. I'll see you later.
She'll bow. I'll
just
miss you.
hug her.
Oh. I hope to see you again, okay, Jen?
I hope to see you again too.
She will turn away and she will walk onto the large warship, but she will not look back. And as she does, that is the last thing this warship wanted to do. They'll go ahead and raise up anchor and pull the board back onto the ship as they will take off heading south. There are a couple of other civilian ships that you could head on, but for now, I suppose you'll be grieving your lost friend.
I guess.
However, there is still a dog across the way, so if you wanted to talk to Buddy, you could.
Yeah.
I guess you see Larinelle just putting their face on the dog and just like squishing their cheeks and just like
Wait.
like scratching their head.
Wait, was the bagel finished already?
Yeah.
Bro, did in character?
I chomped that shit down.
What the? Okay.
I was hungry.
Yeah, it shows.
Fuck you.
Sorry.
Yo,
sorry,
fuck
sorry,
you, bitch.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't know. That dog just came out at
Fuck
me.
you,
Speaking of dogs,
Spider-Man.
I'm gonna go pet it. Bro, I'm no man of a spider, and I ain't no spider of a man.
Am I a man?
Where am I a puppet?
Saxton and Polly are currently still talking. Is there anyone who wants to listen in on their conversation?
I feel like Nara's not
Eavesdropper.
all that interested.
Mm-hmm.
Actually, nah, Nara would be
I'm
interested.
interested.
It makes sense that Nara would be interested because he might be able to make a profit out of it.
Oh my god.
Come on,
Oh my
man.
god.
Put me in there, coach.
Okay. So listening skill, or do I just want to give it to you? I think I just want to give it to you. Yeah, I'll just give it to you. You were listening in, and the first part of the conversation isn't too crazy interesting. They're quite literally just catching up and talking about when the last time they spoke. And Saxton makes fun of how Polly looks when they're injured, and Polly shoots back about how he lost his eye. Seemingly, he did not lose his eye in such a grand battle as he probably wishes he did. But he then moves Polly moves the conversation over to ask about if Maleria is still there, if she's still there. Saxton will say no, he is the last chief on the island, and Polly will get a bit disappointed. Well, if it's any constellation, the tavern's still open, so if you wanted to, and if you wanted you and your crew to rest, you can take a load off over there. That does sound nice, and I guess your lot won't be needing the tools anymore. Nope, Quail's packing up by the end of the day. We have another ship coming in to fully pack up the tavern, but as it's up, it's up. Okay. Polly will call over to the rest of the crew. Everyone, come on down. We're gonna celebrate the end of Quail together. How's that sound, everybody?
Do we know this colony that well?
Well, you don't know, but there is alcohol involved, so
They blink a couple times.
if there's any cause for celebration, I think alcohol will help y'all out. Most of the crew is already on board.
Okay.
I'm on board. I'm chilling.
Someone likes alcohol. Polly will not pull you aside,
Stark
but will
contrast.
also
By the way,
stark contrast to your
I do not
etiquette.
drink at all in real life.
Will poke
That's
you
how I
and
am in real life as well, bro.
and will tell you. And there's a bit of a dense jungle in the back, so if you wanted to, we could
That
go
sounds
hunting
so much
there.
better.
Yeah, I figured.
What is it?
There is
Jungle.
a dense jungle.
Is that
I wanna.
a metaphor or is that like an actual jungle?
It's there is not a jungle, but yes, there is a rather dense forest
Oh, okay.
on the other half,
I wanna go.
on the third rung of a Quail. Let us go. Buddy will follow behind, and the entire crew will begin to move towards the tavern, which is on the second rung. Jinyu, one of the, let's say, common sailors will ask you if you're going to head on their ship, or if you are going to stay on Quail and wait for another ship to come around.
Well, I haven't really decided that yet.
Understood, ma'am. We are heading off now, so best make your decision before there's no one left to take you off Quail. The sailor will wish you well and get on his ship before taking the rest of the citizens away.
Man.
You see a large amount of people going towards the tavern. Is Jin a drinker, perhaps?
Well, Sometimes, but you
Do
know,
they
they
enjoy
you know what
alcohol?
they always say: the hardest decisions should be made while you drink. So
Oh.
Who
I'll
says
get up.
that?
Oh, who's who? Yeah, who says that? Wait, maybe Exodus, Loki.
That's not a good thing.
Totally read that something. Don't know what though.
I'm
Oh,
not
you
sure
know what?
Axis is our don't drink.
I
I feel like he would be on like one of those videos. You know those? You know how like in prison they bring out the prisoners to scare kids?
what? What?
You know what I'm talking about?
they
You
bring
guys
sorry?
know what
back
I'm talking
to
about, yeah?
scare them the kids.
You're not
Yeah,
doing
you know
accents
exactly what
to
I'm
that,
talking
are
about.
you? Ida, no, no,
Axis
I
will
love
be
that
brought
so
in to
much.
teach kids about not drinking. Be like, you're gonna end up with me.
no.
I signed a contract with the devil.
Oh my god. No, no. But I will see the lot, the big number of people going over to the tavern. I will take it as a sign from the universe that I too should go to drink over this choice.
Already.
To the tavern. Boom, ba-da.
You will go to the tavern, and the entire crew is now joining in to try to lessen the load of the next shipment out of Quail by drinking various different crates of barrel of various bits of alcohol. The only bartender in service who is able to keep up with all the demand is a young man by the name of Rico Blaze. Welcome, one and all, to the last showing of this wonderful tavern. Come. He will go ahead and mix whatever drink you'd like, and make it as strong as you desire. Do you guys have any specific requests?
Does Nero drink? I feel like Nero doesn't drink. I feel like if he does drink, it's just to save face and like pretend like he's drinking for a client. So I don't think he would actually want to. No, okay, I'm settled. He doesn't drink.
Okay. So Nero does
Darnell
not
also
drink.
doesn't drink because they've never had mead or like any type of alcohol. The only
But
time
would they
they've
feel
had like
socially
alcohol
pressured?
around was
Would they feel socially pressured to drink? Just like they were socially pressured to gamble.
You're so true. You're so true. You're so true. Maybe I'll take a sip and then I'll like
Mhm.
and then I'll like hate it and then I'll like pour it out and then move to the jungle because I'm curious.
Mm-hmm. So do you approach Rico?
Yes, I guess.
Hello, new face. Are you a part of the new ship that came in recently?
Yeah. Yeah.
Welcome to the very last showing. What kind of drink would you like? You seem to be the strong arm type, so something heavy maybe?
You know, I have actually never had alcohol before, mainly because
What?
I've lived under
You
the
have to be kidding me.
sea.
There's no way.
So yeah, I've never really I've never indulged. What would you recommend?
That is very surprising. Let us start with something. Have you heard of anyone's? Like, maybe would you like just a simple pina colada, a margarita, maybe, martini, to be even go completely old fashioned if you'd like instead. Okay, maybe I'm overloading your brain too much. Let us
a little bit.
Let us go with something simple. Something. Do you like sweets, or do you like sour, maybe instead?
Oh, I like sweet. Sweets is nice
Sweets.
sometimes.
Okay then. How would you like me to whip you up a pina colada then? Yeah.
Okay.
Carlotta.
Wonderful.
Oh no, but he's gonna drink the entire thing because it tastes so good.
Carlotta
Fucking love
reference.
No. Rico will go ahead and whip you up a pina colada. And we'll go ahead and with a bit of a flair, we'll spin around and present you the bottle. Or the glass rather. Here, one for you.
He sniffs it.
Is that Jinyu over there? Come here.
He turns around to look.
I'll like
Come.
over.
Ooh.
There you are. Wow. Have you been avoiding me? I haven't seen you in a bit.
Yeah. I've just been busy.
Wait, you have? Wow, that hurts me.
Wait, I meant like I've just been busy, doing things.
Understandable. It's understandable. Has Xiao left already?
Yeah.
Regrettable. I would have wished to make something for them before they left, but they never visited me. I could never know why, but who knows?
Yeah.
Regardless, would you like something to drink?
Sure.
Would you have any idea what you would want?
Tequila.
Tequila. Oh,
What?
Yo,
wonderful.
Damien, question. Is there
Yes?
a dumpster around here?
There's a dumpster behind the tavern, yeah.
Alright, I got a plan, alright?
Are you
God.
dumpster diving?
One of my aspects
Please.
is a raccoon dog. I have a werebear,
The-
okay? You must
You
hear
have
me
to-
out!
Wait, what?
No.
I
You
have
have
a
a
pet.
raccoon?
I have a raccoon
What?
dog.
I didn't know you had a pet.
Okay,
I
here's
want-
this full description. I'm gonna be freestyling this though, okay? Werebear,
Okay.
companions, marketeer. An entrepreneurial raccoon dog exiled by its pack for gathering greenery rather than food. Consume any 2 resources to gain a leaf-based specimen with the medicinal, spectral, poisonous, or mesmeric tag. So I can trade my
The
shit.
fuck?
I can trade my shit with my raccoon dog. So here's my plan. Okay, ignore the
Okay, I
fact
got
that
a raccoon
ignore
dog.
the actual text of the thing. I want to go dumpster diving with my raccoon dog.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It's amazing.
Didn't know you had one. Anyways, I found art for it here. Does this work for you?
Works perfectly.
Oh my
No.
god, that is so
No.
cute. I love it so much. I love it so much.
Okay. You will go ahead and
Also, Rico's hot. What the fuck? I just now realized I looked.
Yes, his is also in character info. As he sets, he pours you your martini. Nira, you will go ahead and head out the back, which is past the kitchen. Unless you want to go all the way around, or you just want to cut right through. Up to
No,
you.
we're cutting around. We're going.
Okay.
This is a stealth mission.
Stealth mission. Okay, sure. You will go around. As he pours you your tequila, he'll go ahead and move on to another patron, and you two are seated next to each other as you will
I'm
drink.
staring at her as I try to find the straw. You know how you look away from your straw and you're
Yeah.
trying to find it with your mouth? That's what's
Mhm.
happening.
Your straw.
I look. Oh, I take a sip. I'm like, holy crap! This is actually really good.
I take it you haven't really gone drinking before?
No, not exactly. The only alcohol that was around, I guess, was my sister's alcohol, and she made mead, and it wasn't really that good. But I'm not gonna say that to her, you know.
Uh-huh.
Hi. I should probably introduce myself. I'm Larinelle.
A resounding success.
Donald.
I'm trying so
I'm just
hard.
staring at you, and I'm just thinking for a second. Oh,
Am I weirding you out? Sorry.
did you want my name?
I guess that's
Fucking
how that works.
Christ.
I'm Jin. You can just call me Jin.
Gin.
Yes.
This is out of character, like gin and tonic. Anyways,
Like virgin.
Oh my god.
virgin.
Oh my
I'm gonna use that.
Cry, bro.
Anyways. So
I don't
are you
recognize
from
you.
here?
I am from
y-
here, and I don't recognize you.
Yeah, we just came in. Well, we as in the whole crew. I point to the crew. If they're still here.
Yes, they are. Polly's dancing on the table.
What
Oh,
the
she is on the table. Okay. Maybe
I-
she had too much. I
Do
don't
you
know.
know her?
Yeah, she's the one that recruited me from, and I'm part of her ship.
She's your captain?
Yeah.
I'm
Is there
just
a
gonna look
problem?
between the two. No, I just
I'm assuming you don't know her either.
do I know her?
No, you have not seen her before.
I will shake my head. No, can't say I've seen her before.
That's okay. So this character's really awkward. I'm just letting you know. So, do you like your drink?
Resounding success.
It's more awkward to say, "Hey, you like your drink? I sure hope no one's done anything to it." Infinitely more awkward.
Meanwhile, at the back of the tavern, Nara, with your raccoon dog do you have a name for?
I'm gonna call it Bear Bear.
Oh my god. Yes, I love it.
Bear. Nara's raccoon dog, Bear. All right. You and Bear are now behind the tavern. There seems to be a lot of garbage at the back of this dumpster, seemingly because people just decided to dump whatever they had here before they left.
I'm going scavenging my dog. I'm gonna let him loose.
Alrighty. Bear, you will go ahead and drop him onto the ground. Do you have a personality for him, or should I ascribe one?
Make one, make it mischievous.
Okay, he will... If you guys are aware of Kurt the Cowardly Dog, that is kind of how he looks. He looks like a bald in fur. However, the moment as he settles, he's currently shaking. However, the moment his eyes gaze upon the treasure trove that is a dumpster, he will stiffen, and he will jump. He will go ahead and let loose Bear onto the trash. Now, how exactly does your trait work? How does Bear Work?
I'm improving. Normally, I trade my resources for some of his resources, right? So he has like a little stash that he keeps on for himself that I have to trade with him for. This one, I am bringing him straight to the source. And in exchange for me bringing him to the source, I am stealing his shit.
Gathering green. Consume any 2 resources to gain a leaf-based specimen with...
I see. I'm just improving with the raccoon dog part.
I see. Raccoon... I mean, it is a werebear. Works for me! I will go ahead and have you go ahead and do... because this is a werebear. Because it is a raccoon dog thing. Let's say... Instinct Scavenge +1. Whatever +1 means, I forgot.
Scavenge +1.
+1.
Doubles, baby! It was the first doubles of the game!
Oh, shit!
Oh my god.
Where? Anyways,
The first twist.
I will turn it on to your 2 player friends.
Hit me, fuckheads.
What type of twist would you like to give what the raccoon dog pulls out of the trash here?
They find a statue of a duck.
A duck?
Yeah.
Okay, that's one thing. Diana, do you have anything?
They find drugs.
It is a tavern.
It is a tavern. I am actually down with this. I'm down with this.
It is indeed a tavern. Okay. Is there a page for
Or
drugs here?
better, to mix the two.
There is a
Ducks
book for the
that are on drugs.
Book.
There's a book on drugs.
Well, there's a book on farming, and the farming section has a section on drugs. So
Give me the book.
I need to do that when I get the chance. I need to farm.
Hand me the book.
Give me 1 second. I'm gonna pop it open, boys. I'll send you guys all the link. Well, let's see. Expansion.
My dad just gave me Nitro.
Ship and Gardens. Oh no, it's Ship Gardens.
My dad just gave me Nitro for the month. Hell yeah.
Lucky.
There's your file.
Oh my god, yay. I need to see this shit.
This is the whole section's about farming.
Alright.
And
now where's the
bottom,
drugs?
The farming, it's at the bottom. There's a section on the things you can grow down here. And one of them is drugs, and yeah.
Give me a moment as it loads, but you guys will indeed get drugs.
2829 narcotics.
2829, what? Oh wait, no, that's the actual thing, not the actual page numbers here. Lovely. Narcotics.
There's a whole section. There's a spice section. There's an herb section. If you go above it, there's a whole one on berries. This is one of the more wacky sections to read. I will not lie with you.
Let me go get thing.
As a joke, there's a section here where you're farming, and you can like add tracks to the farming, right? One of the tracks is just rocks, and one of the rocks is rocks with a hive of bees in it. It's so goofy.
Bees.
It's bees.
Oh my god, I can have a fucking animal be my plant thing. I can literally just do that. What the fuck? Hortus. I love this. I love this so much. I want him.
The book is so fucking funny. I love this book.
Your raccoon dog will go ahead and pull out a backpack. It is rather sizable and a little heavy. You will go ahead and pull it up. And you will go ahead and find within it, oh, wrong page, a book bag or a backpack full of long tobacco leaves that are dried and shredded in large amounts. And this entire backpack is full of like little packets of the stuff.
What's it
This
called?
is to combat. Hold on, let me. Long tobacco.
Long T. I don't know how to spell shit, bro.
Tobacco. Tabac.
T
It is
A.
a three-track narcotic. Three-track narcotic.
The track. So if you're just writing out a specimen, you don't write it with a track. But if you're when it says the track, that's how long it takes to farm for it to grow.
I see.
So like
Understood.
a 4-track takes longer to grow than a 3-track, which takes.
What does the 1 out of 4 mean?
I believe that's how much of the plot it takes to grow. So the plot is separated to 4 sections. If you need to allocate more for a plant to grow, it'll be a half plant or like a full plant for the whole plot.
I understand. Alrighty then. You guys are going. Your raccoon dog will go ahead and give you this. As you are doing this and you're realizing that you just got a bunch of drugs, I forgot his name. Rico will go come out the back, taking out more garbage. Hey, what are you doing out here?
I'll point at Bay Bear. He did it.
What? Hey, what are you doing? Get out of my garbage! He will take a broom and start chasing your raccoon dog, and then Bear will go ahead and.
I'm picking up and I'm running.
Hey, wait! What are you doing with that? He will. How this scene had played out was he chased your raccoon dog a bit away from the tavern, maybe like 15 feet away. And it stopped at the edge of a forest, and he will go ahead and try to swing at the raccoon to make it go into the forest, but he runs towards you, and you pick up your raccoon dog, and he goes like, hey, wait, what are you doing?
I'm sprinting.
Okay. You can't just go and... do you turn around?
Let's say yes.
He is not there anymore. The broom that he had is on the floor.
Where the fuck he go?
Did he get picked up by a bird?
Is there anything in the sky?
You look up and there's nothing in the sky.
He got
What the
fucking kidnapped.
If you want, you can go ahead and do instincts and study for a very quick look around. Or if you're going to try and look a little quickly.
Looking around for a
If you're looking quickly, it would be
your
instincts. It's tied.
Edge of exploration. For?
I would say exploration is too wide of a scope. This is a quick look. If you're going to settle a little bit and actually take time, it would be sharps and study.
I will do study then. 2d 180 plus.
Sharps and study?
I have sharps. Yes, 36.
Okay. You will take some time and look at what is going on. Oh boy! Wait, another twist!
Another twist!
Nice.
Team, what else does he find? What else does Nera find as they take a good, let's say 10 minutes to investigate the area where Rico just was.
An underground gambling system.
Jesus Christ.
Are you encouraging?
I say a little. I want to like add on to this, but they're mice. Underground gambling mice.
Whatever it is, but it's mice.
Yeah, I just want it to be mice.
It's a rat fucking
little
game.
mice just gambling, just fucking. I love that. I picture so much.
Okay, you know what?
Chaotic campaign, by the way.
I fuck with the mice. I will go with the mice. However, there will be no casino.
Yeah.
You will take no gambling. No, you will go ahead and take a good 10 minutes to set up a little thing and look around. You see footsteps that are like into the ground as to where he was, but you see where he was standing, gone, just almost like he was picked up and moved. But there was nothing in the air when you immediately saw, so you're a little lost there. There's the broom on the ground. Do you try to venture in maybe a little bit into the forest area, perhaps to take a deeper look?
No, I'm going back for the rest of the backpack.
You will go ahead and pick up the backpack. And as you do, as you pick up the bag, there seems to be a mouse sitting there looking up at you. Strangely enough, this mouse has a cloak on with a pin needle just off to the side. It stares at you.
Am I fighting the fucking Hollow Knight main character?
is that the knight from Hollow Knight? No.
Is that what I'm looking at?
It is a small black mouse, but no. It will go up and look at you. You know what? You do. You there.
Me?
Yes, you. I have a question. Did your friend just get taken?
I don't know. That's not my guy. I'm putting Bear down.
Bear stares at the mouse. Whoa, creature. Halt! And he picks up his pen.
It's Hollow Knight.
It's Hollow Knight, but mice.
Okay, so, your creature is encroaching on my space.
I'm gonna reach into the bag for the drug. It's in a little baggie, yeah?
There are multiple baggies, yeah?
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna open the baggie.
What are you doing?
Oh no.
How hard is it to pick up the
no.
little rat and put him inside the baggie?
He seems to be rather nimble. Like a nimble fella.
Don't hurt the mouse. Oh my god.
Don't talk, Dylan! Don't talk!
Seems to be a bit nimble. It might be a little bit of a hard catch, but you could certainly try.
Can I throw the baggie? We're closing the baggie.
Can you please control your beast? I feel like I can sense it encroaching in my area. I'm just trying to ask questions and figure out if you could help me in my colony.
What do you want?
Well, I assumed your friend got taken, and I wanted to see if, you could probably help in retrieving him.
I do.
Oh, lovely. Okay, so, me and my colony have been, like, kind of at war with this, like, plant thing. Yes, at war. What, you don't think that mice folk can be at war?
No.
What, do only big folk can go to war? Oh. Wow, I didn't expect such, like, forward prejudice.
Yes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
You're like... He'll, like, Nero will, like, compress his hand. You're like,
Okay. Ants go to war, and they're smaller than me.
Yeah, but there's, like, Are they even smart enough to go to war? Or is it just...
Yeah.
Or are they just fighting?
They are definitely smart enough to fight other colonies.
I want to roll this way.
Sure, go ahead.
This is so
what am I rolling?
What is this gaslighting?
Sharps and sway, yes.
What are you...
Sway with sharps.
Rolling to persuade him that he cannot go to war. Get the fuck out of here.
Oh my god.
I guess ants don't technically go to war. I mean, but no, wait, my colony is actively engaged in combat with plants.
Are you? Or are you just fighting for a long time?
I guess it's
doing
like a
Plato thinking pose right now.
I mean, I guess you can consider it like really long, like a really long battle. I mean, it's been going on for a month, but like, or I guess we haven't really had like a break or something. But you know, we're trying to. I mean, we're trying to get like help and things. I mean, it's not like it's in our imagination or anything. Like, it's an active like threat. I mean, it just kidnapped one of your friends.
How big is it?
I don't know. It has a lot of vines that like come and go. We have yet to find the source of the creature, of the plant thing. That's why we need your help. We can't venture too far into the forest without, you know, getting picked off. And so we need a bigger body to, you know, rescue our fallen soldiers, claim our land back, and stuff.
He just picked up that kid.
Yeah, that's why we need more. We need more soldiers.
I'm picking it up.
You'll pick up the mouse.
I'm bringing him to my captain.
You will go ahead and bring him inside. At this point, most of the crew and other members of the general air of the tavern grow a little confused. Oi, where's Nico at? Yo, I need a refill here. And at this point, both Jin and Laurenelle have also noticed as well.
Huh. That's a little weird. Didn't we just see the bartender?
Yeah, that's really weird. He doesn't usually.
Polly will stop by you, Laurenelle. Have you seen Rico at all?
Rico?
Rico. Oh, that's the bartender.
Oh, no, I have not. They were here at one point, and then they suddenly just disappeared.
I don't remember this being like him.
Do you want to go searching for him?
Well, yeah, I don't know where he could have gone. At this point,
Okay.
Nera, you enter the tavern again with a mouse in your hand.
Captain. Captain.
Oh.
What is it, Nera?
I believe I have a witness.
Oh, a witness? Wait, what? Oh, did you see where
mouse
Rico
down.
went? What? Why'd you grab me so hard? Is that a mouse? Mouse. Okay, yes, mouse is part of the name, but no, we are mouseling. I'm a mouseling.
Oh. Tiny.
Behind the mouse,
Cute.
I'm standing.
Yeah.
So mouse in between me and my captain, right? I'm going over to one of my crewmates. I'm gonna like pretend like I'm putting a bag over his head. And I'm pointing at the mouse.
What?
Behind you, you're behind your captain.
No. Behind. So captain, me, the rat, me. Rat is in between me and the captain. So I'm behind the mouse. Mouse is facing the captain. I'm pretending with one of the crewmates next to me. I'm pretending to put a bag over his head and like I'm pointing at the mouse. I'm like nodding to my captain.
What? Forget it. Excuse me, nothing. So what exactly happened? Well, you see, I was scouting to see if I could again get some assistance from the locals around here, and then I saw, I think it was a scuffle. Your friend that kidnapped me, or I guess took me to you, I guess. One, he was dumpster diving. Two, he threw his thing under the bus, and almost got it smacked by a broom, but then the person with the broom got taken. The rest of the crew, people are like, what? Huh? What happened to Rico? Yeah, he got taken by the vines, by the monster deep within the forest. Me and my colony have been dealing with it for the last month.
Monster?
Yeah, monster. Like a plant thing. It's been
Plant?
Yeah. its vines are like this thick, and it stretches. It like T poses. Its vines are like this thick. This long. I can't do it with these hands. But I don't think it has full control of the forest. And it doesn't typically target big people, but I guess now that since all the big people are moving off the island, it's taking the opportunity to pick off stragglers.
So you need help fighting off.
Yes, I need help desperately.
Okay.
I need to save
I'll
my
help.
colony and my land. Really? Will you?
Yeah, I mean, that's actually my specialty. Hunting
that's
down
awesome.
monsters.
Well, I thank you on behalf of all the mouseling of this island. My name is Tintin. Thank you.
Oh my god, that's the cutest name. I'm
What?
sorry.
Drug it. See what it says.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, this is a
Just
good
me, boys?
example of just you, bro.
I think that's just you.
No.
The mouse sling of quail. Tintin, the mouseling of quail.
He's so cute. He's so
Pathetic.
cute.
It's not a spear, it's a needle, but actually, wait, this one might be better. Hold on, I found a better one.
Let's see.
You're supposed to have a cloak on, but it's fine.
Oh my gosh.
This is so much better. Anyways,
What a freaky little thing.
good.
The
Can we gather like a crew of people, of those who are brave and volunteer, you know?
Okay.
Or maybe like dispensable bodies, I don't know.
Dispensable. I don't know if we're dispensable.
Maybe that girl. She's bright and orange.
What?
Points at Jin.
What does that have to do with
Well, so
rat logic.
the vine thing, I'm not too sure. I think one of the big people once upon a time called it a viper vine, but
okay.
I don't know. But the viper vine seems to like colorful things. It has taken over parts of my colony that have the flowers as a part of the building and the architecture. And might have gone after that one big person because of his blonde hair.
Oh, that would make a lot of sense.
So if we have more people with, like, bright colors, maybe they'll go after them. And, we won't let them get captured, obviously.
Maybe we'll fight back before they get captured.
Yes, of course.
Yeah.
Yeah, would you be okay, being a bait? I'm talking... What was your character's name again?
Jin. You
Jin.
could have worded that better, but sure. I don't mind tagging along.
I'm sorry.
Amazing.
Yeah, good.
Well, I guess, Lorna, you're getting the fight that you wanted. I'm glad there was actually something to deal with on this island.
Yeah, there's actually stuff to do, and I'm excited.
At the very least, I could repay my debt to the island, and I'll have to find Miralira later. Let's go, team!
Yeah,
and
let's go.
the crew will go ahead and, the rest of the crew will go ahead and stay at the tavern. She will go ahead and order them to go ahead and pack up the tavern itself, as there is a ship coming in to take the tavern away. As you guys will go ahead and go with Tintin, Polly, and Saxton and Buddy will go with you as well to help you retrieve Rico.
Mm-hmm.
As you guys gather up together, how would you guys like to enter the forest and search for the Viper Vine core?
I have a thing called Trailblazer. Increase impact with when finding routes and clear paths through vegetation.
Damn, that's pretty good.
Like what?
Can I use it?
That's increase impact, right?
Yes, increase impact.
Now, how does impact work again?
Does
it increase it by? Does it increase by one?
Makes whatever you do
what are the effects?
More important.
Impactful.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. I was wondering if it was numerical or not. Okay,
No,
cool.
it's just a vibes level.
Okay, cool, lovely.
Not a lot of numbers involved, too. It's just a lot of vibes.
Vibes. Alrighty then. I believe wave walk can work here.
Wave walk? Okay.
Yes, it can. Go ahead, and if you will be the one charting the path through the vegetation here, go ahead and give me a wave walk with instincts. Or tides.
Instincts? Or, I have tides. So 36.
It is.
6.
Wonderful. And you would like to use Trailblazer?
Yep.
Wonderful. You will go ahead and make your way around the general outside vicinity of the forest that was behind the tavern until you get to an area that seems to have been largely covered over. Polly will get a little confused and ask why you're not going down the main road, but it's because of what you found. You seem to have found a different route deeper into the forest that will take you directly to the heart of the forest. You will go ahead and cut down some of the vegetation and reveal a stone-paved pathway that, while slightly overgrown, still seems to have been paved about maybe 20 years ago. This will take you straight to the heart.
Perfect.
Oh, this is wonderful! I remember this stone pathway. Well, I mean, it wasn't that long ago. Is Tintin on you, Lorno?
Yeah, they could be on.
Wonderful. Tintin will be with you. Polly will be behind the rest of you, with Saxton and Buddy being with her. As you guys are going through the jungle, is there anything you guys would like to talk about?
I want to talk to Dillard's character.
Go ahead.
I forgot the name. What's your name
Larnell.
again?
Lornell.
Lornell? Okay.
Mhm.
I want to go up to you. Hey, I just wanted to apologize about earlier.
Oh,
I'm
no issues.
I'm not usually all like, down and stuff. Just, my friend, my only kind of left a bit ago, so I've just, been a bit down. But I didn't mean to,
No, it's perfectly okay. I'm just a very awkward person. The only person that I've really talked to is my sister. And
Well,
that's family.
I guess we got that in common.
Yeah. It's a little bit hard to talk to people, especially when I don't know them. I'm trying. I've been gambling today. Oh,
Sorry.
I've been trying to meet new people.
Shoryuken!
Wait. So, your idea of meeting new people is gambling and drinking?
Well, I don't really drink alcohol. But I did try gambling. It was pretty fun, I guess. I don't know. I talked to a person, so that's a plus.
Well, damn. Okay. Well, I mean, you're talking to me, so I think that's progress.
Yeah. I think you're nice. So I think it's not. That's all good.
And you talk to a rat.
That did happen. As you two are talking, Lornell, you notice a olive gray vine with dull yellow thorns raising up behind Jin.
Oh, can I try to push her out of the way?
You'll push her out of the way and you will swing your axe.
Yeah.
In a quick swoop, you will go ahead and cut the vine of one of the vines of a viper vine. The vine will fall to the ground, and you'll begin to see more vines around you begin to snake away through the grass as you have spotted it well before it can make its ambush. You're getting
back
closer
over here,
to
you fucking plant, and I will start swinging my axe.
You'll start swinging. Whoa, careful, hold on. Tintin will call.
What? Yeah, what? I stop.
I think it got away already. And this general area is not for big people. He will go ahead and point upwards as you see mouse kind above you.
Oh. Yeah. I should have been more careful. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. We're used to big people not looking out for us, but you're doing us a favor, so it's okay.
Okay. Yeah. Let's continue forth.
You'll go ahead and continue on forth until you spot a large cave that is kind of baked into the third level of the next hilltop.
Is there like a scent to it?
You will go ahead and sniff a bit, and let's go see. There is a scent here, or a taste. You will smell this. You'll smell the smell of grass, but it's more like with a bloody undertone.
Huh.
It's very possible the viper vine is in the cave.
I think it's in the cave. Let's try to venture forth carefully.
It's time to
Hi,
lay
hello,
low.
everybody.
We're going
Mhm.
in.
We're going
We're
in.
going in.
Crickety crack.
It's time. Tintin will go ahead and pull out his needle. Polly
Like
will grab
that
her
doesn't do
sword.
anything.
Watch it save your
Sorry,
life,
wait.
Emma.
Wait, can I say that in character?
What do you? Go ahead.
No, wait, I don't want to anymore because that means I have to say it.
Saxton will go ahead and put away his cutting blade and pull out his battle axe and put on his helmet. Buddy will get himself ready as well.
You have a battle axe too. That's pretty cool.
Right. It is the mark of a true warrior to carry an axe into battle.
Well, he says I pull out my paintbrush.
What's that gonna
Oh,
do?
I have
Wait,
weapons.
you can create a weapon. You can create a weapon with your paintbrush, right?
Yeah, I can.
That's oh my god.
What?
No,
Oh,
this is out of
witchcraft.
character. This is out of character.
Okay. Saxton will look at you, Nera. Do you carry a weapon?
I like to roll for this. I'm gonna tell him my mind is the greatest weapon.
Go ahead and roll.
You know, you're such a fucking great.
Fucking what?
This fucking character's such a shitpost.
Biggest
Go ahead and give me sway with sharps. Sway with sharps.
It's a 5.
I see.
I don't.
He's not questioning me.
Understood. Let's hope your mind can protect you from the vines. He'll put on his helmet. Typical. And you guys will go ahead and all enter the cave. Does anyone have a light of any kind?
No.
Understood.
Can I
Would you
paint
like-
a light?
Sure. This will be the first showcase of your ability.
Can I make my fish thing glow if I were to try? Like a, you know?
Are you taking out your fish?
Yeah.
Does he have a
And
name,
then-
by the way?
Fuck. His
Did we
name
give
is
him a name?
Fishy.
No, his name is not going to be Fishy.
Oh.
Let me see. Did I give him a name?
Name
No,
him Darwin.
I might do that.
Are you serious? Over
Yes.
that the gum the cat in the fish show?
Yeah. What's it
From
called?
Amazing World of Gumball.
Amazing World of Gumball.
Yeah, the cat and fish show.
Okay, damn.
I'm sorry.
Sorry.
Uh-huh.
I'm looking to see if you actually have a name.
I
you
know
actually
you
gave him a
gave
name.
it a name, but I'm not gonna lie. I kind of forgot. I could also say
No,
whatever.
we never did. You know what?
We
His name is
didn't?
Darwin now. No, his name is
No.
Darwin.
No.
Yeah, let's go.
You will go ahead and, taking out of your inkwell, you will go ahead and summon Darwin. Would you like to go ahead and describe how you summon him?
What do you mean? I paint it, or can I just summon?
You pull him out of an inkwell. You don't
Oh.
you don't draw him each time. He
Really?
comes out of the inkwell. Yes.
Oh, shit.
Because. Mhm.
Oh.
Do you go ahead and
That's-
describe how you pull him out of the inkwell?
It's like, okay, I may be stupid, but is the inkwell like something I could put like my brush in?
No. Your brush is off to the side. Your inkwell is like imagine like a side pouch. So something like on your side, large like orb thing on your side that you will pull him out of.
I don't
You have
think.
your I think it's an easel, I believe, in your bag. Easel and your paintbrush are in your bag, unless you create a separate thing for them.
I actually didn't think of that, so I don't know.
Alrighty. I'll say you will go ahead and open your inkwell, and Darwin will come pouring out before, in front of all of you, a large goldfish will come out, a large orange goldfish, and begin to glow. He is currently in Diana's art, so if you wanted to know what he looks like, that's how he looks like.
Hold on. I need to see.
Good morning, Jin Yu. He shakes and he starts glowing.
Can I
How
pat?
is today? Yes, he pats.
Today's pretty well, but we need you to light our way, if you can.
I can do that, yes. I will light the way for us. He will go ahead and turn and begin to float. Polly will go ahead and run on forward to Eugen. What did you just do?
I gave a slide.
That's not like a torch, you know.
It's light.
That
Well,
is the
yeah.
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, it's not it's just not a torch. That's why I'm so like how'd you do that?
I'll point to the thing at my building. Wow. You know.
Whoa, where'd you get this from? Why is it all scratched up?
It's been through some things. But shouldn't we focus on like the task at hand? We can talk about this later.
Sure, I would love to talk about it later. As you guys will go ahead and move on up, Saxton is currently rummaging around in his bag. He's like, I thought I brought a torch along. And soon a split in the cave will appear. Ah, I got it. All right, how about this? We split up. We have too many people to venture down one cave. Me, Polly, and Buddy will go down the right. The rest of you can go down the left.
Okay,
Wonderful.
that sounds like a fun idea.
I'm going down the
Mhm.
right or left?
Left. The rest of you are going down the left.
Okay.
Saxton, Buddy, and Polly will go down the right, while you guys will go down the left, looking for Rico. Tintin is still on your shoulder.
You okay being here, Tintin?
Yeah, but it is a little creepy in here.
Yeah, I know. It.
I
At least
Don't
we have
really
light.
like me. Don't really like being in small spaces. Wait a minute.
This isn't really that small.
Well,
So
more
what do you
accurately, I don't like
think?
being in small and, let's say, dark areas, even with the light of the fish.
I guess you.
Actually, I just realized, where did that fish even come from? It's so big and that looks tasty. Anyways,
Hey,
Are you
we don't
hungry?
eat the fish.
I'm a
It's
little
fish.
hungry.
No,
I've been.
no.
I'm not edible.
How do you
I've
know?
been.
You know,
You don't want to know. I've been running around and all day trying to figure out what to do with our colony. I've never been in this cave before, but if the Viper Vine is down here, I'd like to take care of it.
We are gonna take care of it. You and I together.
Mm-hmm. I would like you. Who is leading the charge apart from Darwin? Who's behind Darwin?
I'm behind, probably.
Alrighty. He is kind of low to the ground, so anything that is above him will probably hit you first.
That's fine.
Understood. And speaking of, oops. Actually, no, this is fine. And speaking of, as you are walking, Laurenelle, you will hear this kind of movement above you, and as you take a quick look, you'll see the vines kind of stretch off and or move off, and they're moving even further down the path. But before you can try to run, something falls in front of you. Do you take a swing?
Yes, I tried to.
Alrighty, you'll take a swing, and as you do, you will go ahead and slam and crack it against the side of the cave. And as it clatters to the ground, it is a human skeleton.
Shit.
Does seem like that it's been here for a while, and whatever meat was on it has been picked clean. However, it is a human skeleton, so if someone wants to put a human skeleton in their inventory, now's the time.
How
Salvage
old
or
is
I
that?
specimen?
could make potions out.
It's a salvage.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Human
Why
skeleton.
are we all so quick to grab that?
Wait, no,
Yeah.
whoa. Look, I'm gonna reach for the bone. Are you also reaching for the bones?
No, I'm staring at it terrified.
Okay, I'm reaching for the bones.
What the?
I mean,
You'll pick up the bones.
calcium and the bones are pretty. To craft that.
I'm
into
staring
pretty
at you,
interesting
afraid.
things.
What the fuck?
You will. I mean, to be fair, they are not humans, so there's a bit of a disconnect here as well. It's like, oh, it's not my species skeleton. Do the
Hey.
Gao even have a skeleton?
I'm a fungal colony, so I don't think I actually do.
I don't think you have a skeleton either. You have an exoskeleton. I believe that's what it is.
Fungi
You will
have
go
exoskeleton?
in.
I don't think they have an exoskeleton. They
Uh,
have chitin. No, chitin. The fucking.
is that what it's?
No, they
No,
have
Kain
a.
is an exoskeleton.
I don't want to keep talking about skeletons, guys. It's a little too spooky for me.
Oh, they do have chitin.
Eh.
Just kidding.
Oh, it is Kain.
It's part of their
Oh,
cell's
crazy.
wall.
Okay, they have reinforced cell walls. Okay, understood. Anyways, you guys will progress down the cave before it opens up into this massive lush cave. Almost like it's from Minecraft. Anyways.
Minecraft movie.
Minecraft. Anyways, Minecraft moment.
La 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 lava.
You will then
Chicken.
you will then see there's a small little like island area with like a small moat around it with all these vines stretching across it until it meets at the center into this large viper vine. And it, within it, the tangles being slowly crushed bit by bit is Rico Blaze.
Oh shit.
He seems to be knocked out.
Can I try to cut him out?
You will rush on forward, and as you begin to approach, you will see appearing from behind and above him a large, gaping mouth.
What the fuck?
And in your moment of surprise, it will go ahead and take a swing at you. Does it just auto hit if it so catches you by surprise? I have no idea how this works.
So the way combat works is a player does a thing, they roll it. If the player fails, usually you let the monster do something in response. And players are usually the ones doing the things, and then you're just sort of there responding to it.
Understood. I would like you to go ahead and
you
roll
can
me.
just like say, "Fuck it," it's gonna do its own thing, which is what I'm gonna do with Crownless.
Oh, lovely. Laurenelle, I would like you to go ahead and do hack and teeth and hack to see if you can go ahead and cut him out well before the Viper Vine makes their first attack.
6.
Jesus Christ! Yeah. As the Viper Vine is ready to gain some momentum to bite down on you, you will go ahead and pull him free away from the Viper Vine, and it will be as it hits the ground, it'll raise its head up again and roar.
Can I push? Can I push? What's his name? Rico.
Rico.
To what's her name? Oh my god, I'm Jin. Oh my god, I'm so bad with names. I'm so sorry.
I accidentally opened Battle.net. Give me a moment.
I will pass them to Jin.
It makes you feel better
just
whenever
take care
I need
of
to
them
know
while
your names. I pop one of the Walsy character sheets.
Oh
at the
my
very
god!
top, you can pop it open, and you can just like stare at it and figure out how to pronounce it.
Thank you.
I also do that on
America.
Roll20 because I don't know any of your guys' names, and so I just like I glance at shit and just hope to God it's something.
As you throw Rico to Jin, is there anything you would like to do with Rico's body? He's currently unconscious. What would you like to do? You can try to wake him up, you can move him, or you could just pull him aside, or try to pull him aside. Up to you.
I'll try to wake him up.
Okay, how do you try to wake him up?
I haven't. I don't think I've ever tried to wake people up like this before, so I think I'm just gonna smack him in the face.
Okay. Break in teeth, I suppose. And if none of that, just a d6.
But let me open my character sheet. Break
Of
in.
course. Break in teeth.
I have none of those, so I'm just gonna
D6
roll.
it is.
D6? I got a 5.
That's good enough. You will go ahead and slap him. Do you say anything specific?
No. I
Okay,
slap
you'll just slap him once. You'd be like, what?
Are you okay?
Where am I? Oh,
you're in the cave.
Jin. I must be dreaming.
You're not.
What? Why are we in a cave?
We went to retrieve you from the vine that grabbed you.
The vine? Wait, do you mean that one? And behind you is another Viper Vine.
Oh shit.
Before it attacks, Nera, is there anything you would like to attempt to do while you're here?
I wanna
You like to
the
use
one
your-
behind
Mhm.
Jin.
Jen, yeah.
I want to feed it the drugs.
What the fuck?
I want to drug
Are
the
you
plant.
serious?
You want
Are you
If
psycho?
it's okay, listen. Logic is if the plant's tripping out, how's it gonna hit you?
What, can you imagine how you don't know how it's gonna hit the plant?
Okay, but
You don't
what
know how
if
it's gonna
the
respond.
plant starts tripping the fuck out and it starts hallucinating and fighting its inner demons? How is it gonna fight you? Think
Okay,
about
if
it.
it starts hallucinating,
Think
and think
about it.
about
No,
it. If
think
it
you're not
starts,
thinking
no,
about it. You're
you
not
know
thinking
what?
about
If
it.
it's
You're
not
not thinking
aiming
about
for,
it.
no, you gotta listen to me. I thought about it, but if it starts getting a little more chaotic and it doesn't really strike any person and it's just striking around, that means anyone is in harm's way because it can smack anyone. We don't know what's gonna do. We don't know what it's gonna do. It
Okay,
can do
well I have
anything.
like
It can
7
grow
baggies.
inside.
It's something like the only baggie I got.
God, oh my
Oh my
god.
The entire bag in its mouth?
Yeah, I'm gonna shove a bag in its mouth. I'm like pop it open and go, pff, you know.
Your argument has made my fucking Google Chrome shit itself, so I can't look at anything now.
What is this crew? What is this crew? What is this crew?
Hold on, let me fucking take my Chrome out back and fix it real quick.
What is this crew?
We love you, Diana.
There's the crazy captain. There's the awkward goober just trying to get by, and then there's this thing.
Let me close a bit of the things I have open.
My brother told me to tell him about this session after, and I don't know how the fuck I'm gonna talk about this to him. I don't know how the
I'll
fuck I'm
have you
gonna
know,
tell him.
If I had it my way,
What?
Coletus would be just as chaotic.
Are you serious?
Yes.
Do you want to give Kameta's drugs?
No.
No, it's okay for it. It's a pretty good.
My way. Anyways. I will say this is fucking hell. What is grabbing something and shoving something down someone's throat? I know it's iron for sure because this is force for sure. We'll just go ahead and say break with iron instead.
I had none.
As-
I'm all
okay,
in.
cool. D6.
Greatest fucking
What the
player in
fuck?
the world. I'm the greatest fucking player
Oh
in the world.
You will go ahead and put it in a very weak chokehold, but
I'll
you will
have you know
grab
the
one
last
of
3 rolls I've had have had 6s. I just want you to know.
Jesus.
I want
This is so
let
good.
it be. No, it hasn't. I lied. Let it be known that's my third 6 this session though.
Oh my god. You will go ahead and grab the second Viper Vine by the throat and shove a bag of long tobacco down its throat. The effects of long tobacco are going to be based off of tobacco. However, a strain of tobacco that will cause a lot of issues. As you go ahead and shove it down its throat, it instantly dissolves the plastic of the bag. And honestly, the plastic might be the biggest issue here for it. But while it is dissolving in its mouth and the actual long tobacco begins to dissolve, it begins to like let out this light screech and the vines begin to stiffen at the base of it. And you can see it kind of, the vines that are attached to it at the bottom kind of whip itself. This Viper Vine is connected to the other one that Laurenell is fighting. And Laurenell, as you move and you turn your attention back to the first one, you see it begin to kind of wig out and kind of like shake itself. And as it shakes, it like bashes its head onto the ground
What the
in massive confusion. What would you like to do?
I'm gonna like get my axe and I'm gonna find the where's the head?
The head is above you, like about like 5 feet away from you. You can swing up and take
can
a
I use
cut
can
off.
I use my axe to like push up and then like slam it into like to the head of the plant?
Are you trying to slam into the stone, you mean?
Like jump with my axe and then use it and then slam it, if that makes sense. Like jumping with my axe, kind of like what's that? What is that game? Like you push yourself up with like a pickaxe and you have to like pull like yeah, you know that game what I'm talking about, right?
You're talking about getting over it. I see. You're trying
Yes,
to
getting over it.
pogo with your axe, and then 2 pull yourself up even further. Are you trying to get onto like the back of it?
Yeah, I'm trying to fucking climb on that shit.
I see. This gives me the aura of grace and flourish. as you are trying to not damage it, as you are trying to reposition yourself. So it would be Grace and Flourish then.
Oh, this is not going to be a good roll.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
Never mind, I'm gone! I'm gone!
Go back, baby!
The goat, I suppose. Never mind. You will,
Greatest of all time, dare I say!
you will pogo off of the ground and pull yourself up onto the back of the Viper Vine, holding it by the neck, and you are now basically on top of, you're at the very top of this island behind the Viper Vine as it is currently wigging out, not really fully aware where you are.
Oh my god. Alright. I think after, I mean, I don't know if you're gonna give me another action, but I want to slam my axe into it.
I will let you go ahead and do so. As a result of it being drugged, it is currently having a stroke. Go ahead and...
You were talking so much shit. You were talking so much shit for what?
Yeah,
look at you now. No, look at you now. Look at you now. You look stupid. You look dumb. You look stupid. You look dumb. Shut up. Don't talk to me.
I'm gonna put your ass in the ground.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Sorry. I got a little there.
Go ahead and hit me with a Teeth and Harvest, because this is a plant thing. You're not really trying to break anything.
I have 3d6.
3d6.
6, let's see.
Oh my god,
It's a
another
6.
6.
Oh,
Another one.
inspiration token? Inspiration, two sixes in a row?
Yo,
No,
that is
that is
not that hard.
Come on. No, translate it, like,
I've had
in...
like
gonna put you in
3, 4 6s in a row.
It is way too easy to get multiple 6s in a row, Diana.
Wait, but come on, that was so cool though. He just did something cool. Come on, bro.
Tell me,
Looks
would you
like
like
it'd be
to
cool.
harvest this head of the Viper Vine?
I'm gonna use, what should I do? I'm gonna, I guess I have a knife that I have like on my side, and I'm gonna carve it. It's like slowly as it's like drugging out.
As it is currently drugged out of its mind, you will go ahead and take a knife and cut up the side of the stem before you reach the base of its head and cut around and pull off the entire head of the Viper Vine, letting the acid fall out of its mouth, and currently it will perish, or at least that head.
Let's go.
I'll talk about resources later. We will, moving on back to the second Viper Vine, the vines along the ground will begin to move along the entire cave, and as it's sending out these like waves of information, Rico will come to a stand. Guys, I don't know how to tell you this, but when I was grabbed by multiple.
Multiple.
Tintin will say, I think this is the hive.
Hive?
Oh, no. They must be currently hunting outside. These must be their guards. I think we have to get out of here.
The hive's fucking tripping out. I got the fuck.
Dear.
Yo,
Wait, couldn't we just bomb the hive?
can we sell opium to the hive?
Okay. No! Enough with drugs! Enough! We are not the
Why
drugs!
why you
I don't
basing
have
your
any
character off
explosives,
Marina, bro? Jesus Christ.
I don't have any explosives on
Low-key,
me, obviously.
I kind of taking from the deep, from the boys.
Oh my
I'm kind of
god.
being
Boys.
entertained.
Yes.
Couldn't I try to low-key?
Would you like to paint explosives and leave a rigged explosive here?
Yes.
Sure.
We might need to get out.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, we should
Go
probably...
ahead and give me Flourishing Grace as you paint with your interesting ink.
Can I grab the head, by the way, and put it in my salvage?
Yes.
Thank
How
you.
do I roll again?
Let's see.
I have 3.
You can put in your salvage corpse of a Viper Vine.
Overruled. Pilfer. Whenever your crew gains a piece of cargo, gain a resource related to it for yourself. Either yourself or a specimen.
Oh my god.
I get one too.
So 2 corpses? So the other one dies.
Can
What's
I
it
ask,
called? Sorry.
Yeah, sure. The corpse of a Viper Vine.
um,
Yes, Jin.
How do I roll? I have 3 flourish and I have grace, but I don't know how to actually
4d6.
because I forget. Okay.
4d6 in total.
I got this. I'm.
And do describe what you are drawing.
It's going. Oh.
That is a 5 partial success. Whatever you're drawing does succeed. With a not full.
Yeah. So, I'm just trying to paint what I think an explosive would look like. I don't think I've really seen an explosive before.
What do you think an explosive looks like?
Like those when I think of explosive, like out of character, I think of TNT from Minecraft, and that is essentially what I'm painting.
Oh
You
my
want
god.
to draw a bundle of TNT.
Chicken. Steve, Steve.
No! Enough!
You will draw a bundle of TNT. However, it is a partial success. While you do succeed in drawing it, you will go ahead and draw the fuse, and as your brush comes off, it will materialize, and the fuse will ignite.
Oh,
I think
we need to run.
Wait, did you
we
look
need
at
to
the
go.
TNT? We gotta go!
Let's go.
We have to go. We have to go.
Where's
I'm
Polly?
running.
You guys will all begin booking it. And as you guys get to the edge of the cave, Polly and Buddy and Saxton are right there with you. We didn't find anything at the end. Why are you guys running?
We found the horde, the
Big
hive, the hive. We're
But
gonna
I'm running
explode it. We need to go.
What? Go? Okay. Saxton, Buddy, and everyone else will begin to run. And as you guys get and leave the edge of the cave, right as you do, you'll hear this massive explosion go off.
TNT explosion sound.
TNT explosion sound. I don't think I have one. I have this one.
What's wrong with you? Oh, we have the creeper one though.
That works, actually. I don't think this is a creeper. This is just actual TNT. Actually, no, is that a creeper? Yeah, it is. Anyways, as you guys get to the edge of the cave, you'll begin to notice you are surrounded by more viper vine. That is until, as they appear before you, each head will begin to foam at the mouth as each of them have a stroke, and the heart of their nest was destroyed. And they will begin
I thought they were stripping out
to
too.
wither away. Oh yeah, it's a mix of 1, they had a stroke, 2, their core got exploded. So as they fall to the ground,
Oh my god.
all of the nutrients that were keeping them up have ceased to exist and wither away completely. You guys have escaped the Viper Vine, and Tintin will recognize. I think that's it. You guys did it. You saved this. You saved this. Let's go.
Huh.
I
Not
am so happy. I have to go. I have to go check my colonies. I have to see if they're okay.
Yeah.
But thank you very much.
Of course.
Me and my colony will not forget this. Your name is Laurenelle, right?
Yeah, Laurenelle.
Yes. Okay. We will go get, me and my colony will get something for you and your allies, that have helped save this place. We'll
That's so sweet.
bring it to you by the end of today, but first I must go check on them. Thank you.
Okay,
Thank you very
yes.
much.
Of
He will
course.
go ahead and drop from your body and run off
Mhm.
into the forest to check on his colony.
Well.
That was awesome. But how'd you guys blow up the place? I didn't know any of you were carrying explosives.
I think we all look at Jin.
Engine.
Jin, you.
That's you, Dinah.
I forgot I was muted.
Darwin looks up at you. Are you gonna tell him, Jin?
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Tell him about the ink.
Well, the ink I use to paint, whenever I paint with it, makes stuff come to life. So that's
That's actually really cool.
What?
There's a lot to
Yeah, it
learn
is.
about you.
That's so cool! Where'd you get it from?
from where I used to work.
Used to work? Wow, that's magnificent. I'm so surprised. We have to visit this place. Doran gets a little scared.
Yeah, I plan to. I need to actually get more of this soon, so.
Wait. Oh, do you have a ship? Maybe we can take you there.
I don't have a ship now.
Wait, this is perfect. Okay, my name's
Are you recruiting
Polly.
another person? Oh no.
Yes,
I've heard.
my name's Polly, but I would prefer it if you call me Captain Polly. Would you like to join my crew?
I will look at forgot the names again.
Look at your wild sea.
Laurenell, and then I'll look at Nara, who I'm pretty sure did something to the plants. So
They shove drugs into one of their mouths in front of you.
I'll salute my captain. Captain, I have successfully drugged the plants.
You did what?
I drugged them.
How'd you drug them? Where'd you get drugs from?
I'll pull out the last packet.
Wait. Last packet? You have 6 more.
Oh, I threw them at the plants, so I don't have them on my sheet anymore.
I thought you said you used 1.
Yeah, I used 1.
Then why?
Yeah, that's why you would have 6 more.
Yeah, but I was improving that at 7. I was just exaggerating.
Oh, okay.
If I use it, you know.
Okay, I see what you mean.
But
you have 1 left, you say.
Oh, yeah. I'll bring out the last one.
Oh, wow. I guess,
Dumpster diving, Captain.
Oh, I see. I understand. Honestly, I never really pegged you for a dumpster diver, but... More the scrap, more the value, I guess.
All right.
Good work, team. Let's get on out of here, I guess. Well, after, waiting for Tintin.
Yeah. Tintin has to give us something. I remember that
Mm-hmm.
we talked about that.
So do you have a name for your crew? Ship?
No. I had a name, but, not for this crew. So, well, if you lot have any ideas, I'm open to suggestions. I don't have a name for the crew, nor do I have a name for the ship. So, any suggestions? I'm all ears.
I got nothing for you.
Noted.
As you guys think up of a name, you guys will return to the dock of Quail, and everything is now being fully packed up. Rico will begin packing up his stuff as well, getting ready to get onto one of the civilian ships. Unless one of you guys would like to invite him onto yours. Otherwise, he'll be heading on out.
Nah, I'm chilling.
He's indeed still thankful for you saving him. He'll actually approach you, Jin. Oh, will it be such a shame not to be on the same island with you again? But at least I get to say goodbye to you.
I mean, you could also just, unless you have other plans, you could also.
Not
Good,
really,
yeah.
but does your crew need a bartender?
I look at the
We do have a
interesting
casino.
number.
You have a what?
We have a casino.
Whoa, wait! This changes everything. You have a casino?
Of course we have a casino. What would we be if not gambling on the high seas?
Wait, this is magnificent. Wait, no, I must get on your ship with you. Well, I suppose this is not goodbye, Jin.
I guess not.
Captain Polly, is it okay if we
Yes?
bring the bartender along?
Really? Oh, that sounds awesome. Climb aboard.
Oh my god.
She's okay with that.
Oh, this is perfect. And I get to make you another pina colada. Because I'm guessing you loved it, didn't you?
That was actually really good.
I
I'm
told you.
surprised.
I told you.
They have a casino.
Yeah, we have a casino.
Oh, this will be wonderful.
It's a nice casino.
I'm gonna go set up in the casino. I'll see you all tonight. He'll go ahead and bring his stuff on and put up his bartending station in the casino as well.
We have a bartender in our casino.
No.
So people can drink and gamble.
No.
This is perfect. More addiction.
What is this
Fuck
crew?
you, Diana.
For what?
More
For
gambling.
what? Trying to make sure that we're a reasonable crew that gets shit done instead of gambling and drinking on the job?
Yeah.
We have fun.
No.
Funny. Let me go see.
No.
Boo-doo-doo-doo. I will go ahead and let's have a roll for it. The colony of mouselings will go ahead and bring you guys cargo.
Ooh.
Cargo from the various things they pilfered over the many years. Would you guys like to roll me a 1d95?
Do it, Diana.
I rolled last time, so.
What? Why do I have to do it?
Well, I elected you first, so, and you didn't say anything, so.
Are you gonna do it?
You do it.
What the fuck? What am I rolling? Oh, hello?
I would like you to roll me a d95.
How do I roll
1d95.
that?
You have to /roll 1d95.
I have to type it out?
Yes, you have to type it out.
Oh my god! Ew! Ew! I have to type that out! Oh, I feel so gross. I have to bleach my hands after this. Oh,
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I'm sorry.
So
I
dramatic.
just, it's so dramatic. Sorry. I don't know what came over me. Anyways, I wrote.
95. Wonderful.
I got 34.
Give me a moment as I look for something.
Want me to see?
No.
Yes. You can't see enough of
Who's
that.
messing with the effects?
Sorry.
Dylan!
Sorry.
Imagine having
I saw the thing. I was like, ooh, I remember this.
God damn it,
Play with
Dylan.
us.
My god. Okay, give me one moment. I'm still looking for something.
They added new stuff, I think, onto this.
Alrighty then. Now let's take a look. Yeah. 34. Oh, okay. They will go ahead and bring over. Tintin will accompany his colony while all being very thankful. We'll go ahead and bring a bit of cargo and place onto your ship a bunch of chiseled stone bricks.
Ooh. We can use that to upgrade,
We
possibly.
just destroyed their ecosystem. They gave us a bunch of rocks. This is peak.
More accurately, they are I'm gonna say crate of stone bricks. It is stuff they pilfered over the years. So it is the remnants of a church somewhere deep in the forest, perhaps. However, as they do, Tintin will again, of course, thank you. But Tintin will go over and run up to you, Laurenelle. Hey, I wanted to thank you personally for taking me seriously. Not many big people take me seriously.
Oh, well, of course. I mean, you told us that there was a big thing, and I was interested.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
it's kind of more.
And- Well, you were kind, and I wanted to reward that a bit more. So I'm going to give you a whisper that's been passed down around in my colony.
Ooh.
He'll go ahead and run up to your ear and whisper it just enough so that it doesn't go off. And give you dark and safe. You may go ahead and write that under your whispers. Dark and safe.
Yay.
And as he
Thank
goes
you.
away, of course, use it to keep yourself safe if you need.
If you want, Damien,
Oh, yeah.
the way
I'm
that
gonna need
they've
it.
been described in the book is they're like a parasite that just jumps from host to host.
Really?
Yeah. They're not exactly a parasite. They're not like a physical parasite,
Hmm.
but the way they behave is they like go from host to host. So they don't actually get to say. They just
Mm-hmm.
you can like describe it as like they touch you, and then you feel the
I like
the way
the-
I describe it is the
Yeah.
word enters your mind.
Oh yeah, I've heard you say that before. I just like the image of the mouse squeaking into Lornell's ear, the whisper.
Yeah, I think that's pretty cute.
I think if you whisper it to someone, it won't go off. But if you are by yourself, yes, it will. I like that one. But as they give you the whisper, he will wish you fair travels and return to the island of Quail. Saxton will go ahead and go onto a different ship with Buddy, and wish Polly a lovely evening, and everything will be fully packed up. And as the boats begin to sail off, let's see. Is there something I can do? As you guys begin to sail away, thinking of what else next to do. I will say you guys catch the glimpse of something that very rarely occurs. But you know it occurs pretty often, which is when the Wild Sea claims an island for themselves. As Quail, with their resources, actually no, there's still people on the island. Never mind. It is not fully defunct. There is an active colony on it. It is just not humans. The Wild Sea, nothing happens.
Cool.
Never mind. Otherwise, Tintin would have fucking died.
Oop.
Regardless, Jin Yu has fully joined the crew, but the crew is without a name, and the ship is also without a name. Rico has also joined. I will go ahead and put Rico under casino.
Check.
Go. Blaze. And I'll also go ahead and rename him. He was the bartender of Blaze, or the bartender of Quail, but now he's the bartender of the crew. Polly will go ahead and say, well, team, I don't really have anywhere else to go from here. We could perhaps try to see if we could find work elsewhere, or perhaps see if we could spot some treasure, perhaps.
I'm down with that.
Unless Dylan had a quest they wanted to do.
Oh, right. I have a quest. Fine, I'll go on the
What did you say?
quest.
I might as well. We're here already. Like, I guess so. If I have to. Like, come on.
Would you like to go ahead? Would you like to go ahead and
Yeah, I will.
follow the bird? Alrighty then. You will go ahead and let Pix out of his cage, and you will ask Polly to go ahead and follow the bird.
Odyssey.
No.
Oh my god.
Yo,
And
I
you
gotta
will-
shoot Alicia for this.
No.
Yeah, me
It's
too,
in
bro.
your fucking hands, bro.
Mhm.
No.
You will go ahead, and as the bird sets off, you guys will begin to follow. And that will be the end of today's session of the Wild Sea. Or I should say, Relentless Odyssey.
Relentless Odyssey.
No,
I
Diana.
hate you.